If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where Harlem's been?
Hello, welcome. This is my home and studio. I have my workshop in the back where I create all my marionettes. Here is the gallery. As you can see, I have all of my marionettes from different productions. This is a dinosaur that I created out of found objects for the beginning performance at the Museum of Contemporary Art. The head is made out of an old trash can, and I cut out the teeth and created the moving jaws of the dinosaur like this. And I work with the Museum of Contemporary Art. Every year I produce a different performance for them, and this is the props and marionettes that I created for Viva Vaudeville. This is my installation of ceramics that I create, and on the walls you see my workshop drawings. Before I create a performance, I'll always work with drawings. I always get ideas through these kinds of immediate, spontaneous drawings that I create in different Cuban restaurants that provide a paper placemat for me to work on. Well, as you can see, the house and gallery is a kind of shrine to theatricality. Every corner has a little piece of something or visual, interesting object. And here is the storage room where I have all of the marionettes from different productions. All of these marionettes were made here at this house, and these are all found objects that I've picked up throughout Miami and different Goodwills and thrift shops, trash piles. I collect all kinds of things that are lightweight, plastic, silver, gold, things that shine.
Pablo is a Cuban-born artist who has lived here in Miami for most of his life. He has exhibited all over the world, South America, as well as in Europe. He had the Hermes windows in New York as well as in Paris, their display windows. He had recently just concluded his 10th consecutive annual performance exhibition up at Mocha in North Miami. We decided to do something a little bit different rather than strictly a performance. We decided to exhibit many of his talents in the areas of oil painting, as well as his marionettes, obviously, his pen and ink drawings.
He'll also use his skills in painting to enhance the marionettes. So, you know, you can see on Princess Tula that she has painting in addition to the found objects on her body.
His performances actually come alive, and it's some of his characters. I think of Busty Galore. It's interesting how he does burlesque actually with marionettes, but not in a provocative way by any means, but absolutely charming.
What did you like?
I like the girl with the balloon nipples.
Well, one of my favorite and newer characters is the Marie Antoinette figure, of the life-size figure. The inspiration comes from everywhere, This is like a mirror of my life. It really is overarching the way that the inspiration comes. I make a lot of drawings. I find objects that sometimes work with the drawings. Some of them are here in the exhibit. Objects also dictate a lot. For example, with Matilda, I found that broken guitar and it just developed into her head and her character. Well, the entire show takes for a new production takes a year, and for this kind of production where I can do by myself is a work in progress. It's always changing. I create the different acts as my performances develop, and then I integrate them into this show. So it's really a kind of a work in progress.
Putting on the wrist. Bang goes gowns upon the belly, a high round from down the levee, all miss, putting on the wrist. If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where Harlem fits? Putting on the wrist. If you're blue and you don't know where to go to,